Hello fellow crafters. I'm going to show you um, my finished smash book. Let me move a few things here. This book is made for my friend Alease. She's Leasley46 here on YouTube. I'm going to make sure I'm in frame. Let's see, move it over here. Okay. And on Facebook, on Jaded Studios, Heather is one of our secret squirrels in the group, had posted if we'd be interested in doing a smash book swap. So several of us said yes, and if you're a follower of mine, you know that this is part 2. So I'm going to show you what I did. The cover, I wanted to make a cover for her book that would withstand time. And if later on she's done with her smash book and she wants to store it away, she can store it away just like it is, or she can leave the lid on it, the cover on it. I used that trim that, hold on one second, this is the trim. It's actually like a sheet of material. She's the one that gave me this. She gave me this in a rack, and I thought, well, I should try and use some of it for her. So I colored it with my homemade spray. I used some very pink acrylic paint and water, and then I added some, oh, what's that stuff called? You know, the little things of sparkle. I can't think of words right now. Added that to it, and I sprayed it on there to make it pink. And then I took my Cricut and cut out the letters and traced them onto the felt, and then cut out the letters on the felt and stitched them, hand stitched them. I hand stitched her name on here, Alease. This is a flower that was a tatted, part of a tatted lace that was still connected to the string from my great-grandmother. And I sewed it on there, so it's sewn on. This is a recollection flower that I sewed on there. This is a doily that I had in my stash, and I sewed it down. This is a flower that came from a trim of flowers, and I get most of my stuff I get like that. I get in white, and I colored this myself. And this little angel here came in a button package for Christmas, and I sewed that on there. Also added some little bling on the end here. This trim is from Hobby Lobby, and I sewed it on. This whole thing has been sewn. The back is felt, and the felt, I added a pocket here so she can put stuff in here, and then a pocket here for her pen. And then if she wants, she can pin this down so that it stays underneath the edge here. So let me start. I used, like I said, I used these chains to put it together, and I did add brads here and there, not on all of them, but here and there. And what's nice about this is she can undo this and take a page out if she wants to do anything to it, or if she wants to add more. And this is a blank tag here that I left that one blank for her to do whatever she wants with it. Here this says Family Traditions. A lot of this I've already shown you, but I've done a little more to it. This is from a Glitz package, and this is a couple from the Glitz package as well. I just glued them down. And this one here too, and another one of the things for her to put whatever she wants in the back. And then I put, she said she used to live in Chicago, so I found an Illinois plate out of the Tim Holtz stickers, and I put that on there. This says Ooh La La, and I like Lane Bryant, and I just thought their jewelry is so pretty, and I don't know, for the fun of it, I just threw that in there. She can take it out if she wants. But I thought it was cool because it had a spider and a frog and a butterfly, and you know, she can glue stuff to this, coupons, receipts, whatever she wants. And I've shown this before. This is just basically sewn on with a sewing machine. And then I made a pocket here. This pocket here, I just put a bling sticker on here and some bias or seam, what is this called? Seam binding, the plain white. And then one of my vintage flashcards, I just added this sticker, cherry sticker. And I did distress pretty much all the edges of everything. And then this one I showed you before too. I just sewed this on it, on top of it. Or I sewed it first and then glued it down to cover the stitching. You can see some of the stitching right here. This here is an extra page that I added. This is the little extra, and you can flip it over to put a little secret behind there. It says, encourage your hopes, not your fears. And another sheet here. This one, another one of the vintage flashcards. I put a little pocket on here, stamped an image, just leftover butterfly paper, butterfly pink paisley paper, and just put some lines on it, punched a hole, and put some seam binding on there. I just stuck a sticker up here in the corner. Here's a sticker here. Another sticker, another sticker. It says the greatest celebration. I can't read this upside down. The greatest celebrations are anniversaries of the heart. So there's that. One of those bags, and I put, because this is really flimsy, I added a piece of chipboard inside, punched the holes, and then added this. So it'll be pretty strong for a while. It depends on how much wear and tear she puts on it. I made this little pocket and then put a tag on here, and it says no one can go back and make a brand new start. Anyone can start from now and make a brand new ending. And then I just put some lines on the back and a little butterfly. And this one here I showed too in the first video where I added all this extra. And then here's a tag I added. It says imagination is more important than knowledge, for while knowledge defines all we currently know and understand, imagination leads us to all we might yet discover and create. And another one of, page where you flip it open, and I just added some Webster Pages piece in there. And there's a little quote on this pocket. It says, life isn't about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. A lot of these quotes are from Tim Holtz. Then I added a sticker here, and this says balance, faith, and forgiveness. And then I added this scrap piece of paper here. It says discipline, and then I added some blue trim at the bottom. And then it's lined so that she can, do some journaling on there. And on this one here, this sheet here, it says beautiful faces are those that wear whole soul honestly, printed there. And this is by Ellen Palmer Alberton. And then this one just says common sense, and that's a sticker. Hope. Now this page here, I did add more to it. This is a pocket that Kathy Yorda did a video of. She added an extra pocket to a mini that she was doing. Sorry. And I followed along and created this pocket with Webster Pages paper and some other paper I had laying around. And I just added an extra tag, and I punched out the edge here. And here's another one, and I punched all four corners. She can actually put a picture on this one. And I put enthusiasm on here. And then here is one of the Tim Holtz embossing folders, and then I trimmed it out for her. And here is one of the Webster Pages postcards that I put in there for her. Of course, she could put whatever she wants in it, but that's what I gave her. She can use it in here or scrapbooking or whatever she wants. And that's the back side. And then here's one of the Webster Pages vellum pieces I added in here, and this is a pocket. And here's another page where I left it folded over, and it says creativity. And then this is just the paper. I added a sticker here. This is one of the pockets I made by sewing. I punched the corners out. I put a tag in here. It says it's the little things that make life big. Like I said, she can put whatever she wants in here, but these are just extras. And on this side it says number one, boys will be boys. And then this is real vintage looking, like newspaper. And I added a sticker here, in here, and this says perfect. I added a pocket here. I stamped a dress image on here. And then this says dreams really do come true. I punched the corners for her. And then here's a sticker, and this says family. Got to use a lot of my stickers. I haven't used my stickers in a while. Some more stickers. Another sticker. Another sticker. It says miracles. Some more stickers. Another sticker. Unforgettable sticker. And then I added brads to this one. And then this one says follow your heart. And then this one here says great wide beautiful wonderful world with the wonderful water around you curled in the wonderful grass upon your breast. World you are beautifully dressed. And then there's a world in a heart shape. And then these two dolphins says, they say race you to the bottom. So I thought that was cute. And then here's another pocket that I made, and I added this piece that came from the Glitz package. And she can make it whatever month she wants. And that just slides in there. And here's a tag that I made. Oh, little glue. And this is one of the rub-ons I got from Amy, Worker Forever. Hi, Amy. And I put that on here, and then I added some trim. This trim here I got just received from Katina. Hi, Katina. And then the seam binding I added up here. And this is the page I explained in the first video about putting movie tickets in, or whatever tickets she wants. And I just found this one in the Tim Holtz book, and then this one was on some paper. And I glued them down so that she can see, so you can see what to do with it, I guess. And here's an embossing sheet that I got in a swap. It's a little owl. And here's some pretty paper. And this says be yourself, and then some journaling spots here. And this is a postcard paper. And then this is real pretty. This makes me think of her because she says she's a rooster kind of gal. And this kind of design really makes me think about her. And I punched the corners out for her. I just thought that was really cute, and add a little heart on there for her. I don't know why. I think the brads are flaking or something. I got little pieces everywhere. Here's another page, and there's an owl I stamped on here, and it says who am I? And here's some birds, and then here's some more tags. It says laughter is the shortest distance between two people. If you obey all the rules, you miss all the fun. And this says here, how old would you be if you didn't know how old you are? We do not remember days, we remember moments. And some of these are not Tim Holtz, some from other stamps I have. This says, a hug is a great gift, one size fits all. It can be given for any occasion, and it's easy to exchange. And then this says, all things grow with love, and I put some flowers on there. And as you could tell, I used all different color seam binding that I received from Rosella. She is Xander Lee. Thank you, Rosella. And then there's another, this is a Kane Company paper I thought was really cool. And then here's a little typewriter. Another one of the pockets that I made. And it says, it's never too late to find out who you want to be. And then I stamped a Tim Holtz image there. And this is Tim Holtz paper. I see it's getting a little harder to turn the pages. There's a globe. And here's some old folders that I had, and I cut them up and I put calendar and then the numbers, and then I punched the corner. It's just empty. And then here's a bicycle I stamped in the corner. It says, "A little bird told me," and then it says, "My soul can find no distance to heaven unless it be through earth's loveliness." And this says, "Tell me about you." And here's a little clock that I stamped there. Some more Tim Holtz paper. And I put a little crown in the corner here and here. It still lays flat for her to work on, which is what I like. And I stuck this down here. It says, back in the day, another pocket that I made, a little tag pocket. It says, "Time is a companion that goes with us on the journey. It reminds us to cherish each moment because it will never come again. What we leave behind is not important as how we have lived." Isn't that true? And some more K & Company paper. I tried to use paper it had a blank side on the other side, and then just put a little stamp on it so she can use it for whatever. And here's this, a sticker. It says, "What was your family like? What current events or recipes were discussed?" And there's a little chair in the corner. And then here's a tag that I made. It says, "Creativity is allowing yourself to make mistakes. Art is knowing which ones to keep." And I put a little bird on here. Some more of the trim that I got from Katina. Thank you, Katina. Oh, I need to add some here. And a little sticker from the Tim Holtz sticker. It's the rabbit. Tim Holtz stamp, bingo. And here's a little pocket, and I've got something in there for her. And this is the Tim Holtz paper. And then the back here I did cover with material. This is material that I got from a young lady that lives in Ireland. And I sewed around the edges, and it does have a chipboard underneath. So there you go, Alease. There's your smash book. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye now.